Hello, guys. So this week we have a very important work. We are preparing ourselves to what we call Rosh Hashanah, the first day of the Kabbalistic New Year. Okay. So, and as a preparation, we are working this week to um, to reconnect. Like in one hand, it's called begging, Vait Hanan. What does it mean, begging, really? What happens here? What is the strength of praying or asking, begging? And but together with that, the name of the chapter, the name the energy of this week is also Nachamu, which means being protected or being comforted. So we have kind of support and presence, like to kind of cover us and give us strength this week to continue our growth. The main important work that there is there that we need to do this week is paying attention of what happens in times that things seems to be blocked for us. When we get many no's, yes, it's like maybe in a friendship that we are rejected from a relationship, or we want something and the other side doesn't. The answer is no. If it's work, yes, that we want to work in a certain place, but we get a refuse from that working place, or a project you've been working on and you love it, but people doesn't relate to it and kind of no. Okay. What exists behind those no's, those refusing? If we want to take uh, the lesson or the story that happens during this chapter and to understand, we are talking about Moses. Moses that guided the Israelites for years. He was there for them for everything they needed. They complained, he was there. He needed to support them to grow, to push themselves, to push them to the next level. He was there. They did mistakes. He was there, so understanding, with so much patience, really to guide them all the way. And then it comes that really they are at the end of their journey, and they are about to enter to the land of Israel. And we understand by now that Israel is not just another place on the globe, but it's really a state of mind that shows connection. And Moses, and that's the story why he's begging, he's asking and asking again and again, please let me in, please let me in. After everything that is done, he is asking to join them and to enter to the land of Israel. And the answer is no, you're not going to enter. Stop asking. And I want you to think for yourself for a few minutes. You can even pause this video and write down all those times that you received a no in your life. If it is in a relationship, maybe a relationship that was cut and say, that's it, from now on, no more. Like, love relationship or friendship, or a work that you've done, or a project you've been working on, whatever it is that you received a no, and you receive a rejection, or you receive a failure, write them down. Write them down. Take a few minutes to write it down, and if you need, pause the video. And if you came back, I hope you did, I would like to share with you what is the secret that happened to Moses. When the Creator is saying to Moses, stop asking, it's not going to happen, you're not going to enter to the land of Israel, he's telling him, because I have something much better for you. So we think that when we get a no, is because it's bad or it's a failure, but in fact, it's a help. What you want, what you see with your five senses that seems to be good for you now, it just seems for you to be good, but it's not really. In the big picture, there's something better for you. Pause for a second. I'm gonna close the door, this door for you, because it's not good for you. This relationship is not good for you. It's not good to stay in this relationship. Or this job is not good for you, or those people are not good for you. And this project is not cooked enough, even if it looks like this. Or this vacation is not the right vacation for you. Okay? Even if it seems exactly perfect, logically speaking. So let us do a short meditation to create that transformation from having the eyes of the limitation, the logic that tells me this is what I want, this is what I need, it's perfect, makes sense. All the signs are for. But if I get the answer no, it's a no. And I can try and keep on begging, but if the answer keeps on being no, it's a no. The only thing that I need to do is transform my eyes and my consciousness to be one that is related with the infinity, to connect my consciousness with beyond, with no limits, to see the truth. So I want you to take one of the cases you wrote down, the one that maybe is the strongest for you, kind of hurt you the most. Just remember it again and close your eyes. And start breathing slowly, deep, and breathe out. And slowly deep breathe in and allow a lot of light, a lot of energy. See that it's penetrating through all the parts of your body and soul. And breathe out, light up all your energy. And breathe in again. Allow this beautiful, infinite energy to rejuvenate your connection, your understanding, your openness. And breathe out all the limitation, all the logic, all the places in which you are holding on to what you know already. And as you see that situation in your mind, pay attention to all the behavior and the feelings that it brought up. Maybe anger and resentment and jealousy. Fear that might have grown from that. Hatred maybe. Calculations. Revenge maybe. All those feelings that you feel right now, you know, that are coming from the opponent, from the limitation, from the limited consciousness, the logic. And it's just limiting you and pulling you down. It's your choice. Do you want to stay with this this consciousness, this way of seeing things that limits you, that doesn't allow you to fly, to reach higher possibilities. And if you don't want to stay there, ask the light. While I'm going to read the Zohar for you, ask the light to have the eyes open to the truth and to release all the limitations, to be connected with that infinite consciousness that allow you to see the truth beyond, allow you to understand beyond the limitations and logic. Ask to have the merit to identify the truth, the courage to open to the truth and let go of I know. I'm going to read now the Zohar to inject the strength and to create the bridge with the infinity, to gain the strength beyond, to open the eyes to the truth. ותפקחנה עיני שניהם בתפסה דאי עלמא, מה דלה אהבה קודם, דאהבו משגיחין ופקחין לילה. לזמנה דעתי כתיב והולכתי עיוורים, בדרך לא ידעו וגומר. זמין קדוש ברוך הוא להפקחה, עיני דלה חכימין ולהסתכלה, בחוכמה הילאה, ולהידבקה במאי דלה ידבקו בהי עלמא, בגין דינעדו למראיהון. זכאין אינון צדקיים, דזכון להי חוכמתה, דלאו חוכמתה כהי חוכמתה, ולאו ידיעה כהי ידיעה, ולאו דבקותה כהי דבקותה. Ask to hear and to see the blessing, the gift behind the no, behind the being refused, behind that thing that seems to be failure. Stay open. Really to hear, to get the answer from the infinite, from the truth. And as you understand the reason and the gifts that are behind this refusion, remember to trust, not only this time, also the next time that you're going to receive a no, you'll know that it's only for your best. This is the way that it helps you, not disturbs you. It's not to make you fall, but the contrary, it's to make you grow. Now that you have this certainty and this understanding, you want to thank the light for guiding you in your life and protecting you and putting you on the right path, also in times that is not clear for you. And as you thank the light, start to pay attention to your breathing. Keep this strength in your heart. See how you are gaining serenity and trust and maybe excitement. And with this, start paying attention to your breathing. Move your hands, your feet. And in 3, 2, 1, slowly, slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. I'm wishing you a very strong week, very efficient and very connected, for you to see the blessings behind every single time you might have met a difficulty or a failure, so-called failure, and really to gain the best out of it and grow your certainty. Have a great week.